The total number of U.S. cases is now close to 1.9 million and more than 100.
Chaos on the streets of America.
To stop the rioting, looting, vandalism.
100,000 American lives lost in the coronavirus.
Bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Okay, where am I? Okay, now, continuing 2020 bingo, we have murder hornets. Oh, I have that one, I have bingo. Okay, great. Can you call out which ones you have? Okay, I have the murder hornets, the highest unemployment rate since the Great Depression, Australian wildfires, a tsunami destroys New York City, tsunami in New York, and no, that one hasn't happened yet. That wasn't until 2021, Bob. No, because I specifically remember it being after that one presidential election where that guy won, oh, what's his name? It's, not Trump. The guy that won, it rhymes with, not Trump. Trump hides in bunker during protest outside of the White House. Ooh, I have bingo now. No, you don't. Okay, could you read us the ones that you have, please? Okay, well, I had the president hiding inside of his bunker, the coronavirus pandemic, every major sporting event being canceled, the San Andreas fault line breaking off. What? And no, we definitely didn't call that one. You idiot. That was just an earthquake in 2020. It didn't break off until 2022. Wait, what? Can someone just explain what's going on? Well, that's what I've been trying to do, but you haven't been paying attention. You care to answer the next question? I'm sorry, where am I? Okay, nice try. Well, while you were off daydreaming, I was explaining to the rest of the class the events unfolding leading up to the year 2020. Read the next question for us, please. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll read okay. Following the death of former NBA star and Los Angeles Lakers legend Kobe Bryant at the age 41, some conspiracize that his death triggered an alternate timeline in which it seems the events of the year only got worse. What do you think the biggest turning point of 2020 was? Well, you know, there was a lot going on this year. I feel like it's kind of hard to say, like, you know, like what was like the biggest turning point of the year exactly. Okay, well, clearly someone needs a refreshing on the unit. Go ahead and read pages 183 through 864, and that should give you a brief summary. Would anyone else care to answer the question? Well, it's quite obvious, Mr. Baker, that the biggest turning point of 2020 was obviously Hurricane Hannah. Hurricane Hannah? Because it destroyed basically the entire country to a point where the United States almost never even recovered. Oh my god! Well, if I may, some could argue that it was actually the second wave of the mutated version of the coronavirus that really took America by surprise because no one was really expecting it to be worse than the first wave. What? And I agree, both those were bad, don't get me wrong, but sir, I'm just saying, in all reality, it was obviously the effects of global warming that took everyone by surprise. I mean, it had been put on the back burner for so long. Who could have expected that the polar ice caps were gonna melt and that temperatures were gonna rise over 150 degrees every day? Daily? Okay, class, no. While you all made some excellent points, I do want to draw emphasis to page 836, in which you'll see that it was actually the presidential election of 2020 that caused the complete collapse of their government as they knew it. Mr. Sir, who won the presidential election of 2020 that made the government collapse? Well, maybe if you would have done the reading last night, you would know the answer to that one, huh? Okay, class, now moving on to chapter 18, the tsunami of 2021 that no one could have predicted. Don't feel bad. I didn't do the reading either. It's pointless. Who cares about these issues that aren't affecting me, right? Right. You know, Mr. Tucker says if the class gets a 90% average on tomorrow's test, we all get a pizza party. I'm still not gonna study though. My test isn't gonna make a difference, it's just one test. Well, that's not entirely true. If everyone had that mindset, you'd all fail. So what are you saying? It's gonna take all of us working together to reach a goal that's gonna benefit all of us equally? Yes, exactly. Sounds lame. Anyway, have you seen the launch for the iPhone 56? It looks sick. I pre-ordered mine already. That was weird. Hey everyone, so I was debating on whether or not I wanted to make a video this week. On one hand, I didn't want it to appear as though I was trying to draw attention away from the Black Lives Matter movement. I want to remind everyone watching right now that what's going on right now is not a trend, it's a revolution, a change that has been necessary for a long time. And it's important that we don't let the flame burn out on this topic and keep the momentum going. Once again, there's many links in the description down below that will point you in the right direction if you're wondering what can I do to help. If you have any extra money left over or you plan to donate at all, I highly recommend to check out Act Blue. I put their link in my description below. They designed a way to split a donation between over 70 community bail funds, mutual aid funds, and racial justice organizers. It's also very important that we vote in the upcoming elections, okay? Big or small, make sure you're registered to vote. Also in the description below is the link for headcount.org, which is just headcount.org. If you go there, you can see if you're registered to vote, you can register to vote, and you can find out information specific to your state that you live in and how you can vote from home. Also included below is just other useful resources and petitions. I recommend to look through all of that, and yeah. With all that being said, I do just want to give my reasoning for still uploading today. Basically, I made a commitment to myself when I started this a year ago that no matter how many viewers this channel had or subscribers or whatever, even if it was just 5 people that were still watching it, which is what I had for a while, I was going to continue to upload every single Saturday because it just reminds me of the goals that I'm working toward and it keeps me on track. I like challenging myself and seeing what I'm able to put together in the 7 days in between uploads, and this is something that I committed to doing regardless of what's going on outside. So whether it's a pandemic or nationwide protest or even World War III, I am still going to continue to upload every Saturday until I am unable to. And I hope that doesn't come off insensitive. It's just that like it's just the continuation that I'm doing with these videos is separate from everything else, you know? Yeah, okay, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I upload videos every Saturday, which means that you get a video every Saturday, every Saturday. I hope everyone remains safe, healthy, mentally sane during this year that seems to get more challenging as it continues. But I know we're gonna get through it, okay? I think that's about it, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you for watching, bye. So you said to highlight like whatever was important in the chapter, but like it kind of all was important, so I just wasn't sure if that was right. Yeah, no, you did great. You just missed highlighting this chart right here, so I would recommend doing that because that's also important. Yeah, no, I was actually conceived during that quarantine. They called my generation the Rona babies.